Welcome back, everyone, to Xcom Chimera Squad, where in the last episode we actually managed to finish off a couple of things. We have got Masterwork Armor unlocked. Unfortunately, we're about 36 credits shy of being able to purchase it. I believe it was 300, but now we can finally look at improved Spec Ops. Now, improved assembly would obviously get us our tech a little bit faster, but I think improved Spec Ops is the one to go for. It's going to give us 3 days. 3 days with Godmother involved, and that took a sizable bit of Illyrium, but that one should be an amazing one for us in the long term. In the next day, both Talk and Patchwork will be back on the job, but for now, really all that remains for us is to take on the critical mission to end the residential occupation at Renova Heights. We can freeze the district, we can also pull this down, but there's no point in either of these. Patchwork's training will be complete at the same time as Talks, and Talks will pull down City Anarchy. Patchwork can then get back into the squad. We'll probably start shuffling people around, seeing what kind of trainings are available at that point, but we do have enough intel now to rank up. +5 intel income, but only on a Friday. It's Monday right now. It wouldn't be bad to get another security at rank 3, though. What have we currently got? We've got technology at rank 3, security at rank 3. Do we have finance at rank 3? We do not have finance at rank 3. Well, given that, I'm going to say I would like to take it up, but the additional concern is, of course, if we use vigilance on a tile, it'll pull it down based on the rank of that tile. It might be better for us to get this one up to rank 2. Yes, I'm going to do that so that we can use vigilance here and pull this down by 3 pips on the next turn. I think that's a bit of a better use of our intel. That means we only have 2 more districts with rank 1s. That's not too bad. Right, okay, so we're going to have neonate chrysalids here. Very difficult. Hybrids reported a Sacred Coil cell moved into their apartment building and effectively took it over. They want nothing to do with Sacred Coil, but need our help in dislodging this occupation. Let's send Sacred Coil an eviction notice.
A breach won't always overwhelm a hostile force. Nearby hostiles may rush in to back up their allies. Should a hostile force push back, hold steady until you've dealt with their reinforcements.
Okay. Projected encounters 2. But by the sounds of it, it's going to be a bit of a... We're going to have to hold the fort for one of these. Okay. Well, Terminal's pretty good for that, I would say. I would love it if Patchwork were here for this one, but that is not an option right now. Okay, well, let's have a quick look at the item we got. We've got no new item there, which is a bit of a shame, really, but I guess that's going to have to do. We've got 2 of the turncoat grenades that will hopefully hold us out. We'll see. Door, security door, window, and a wall. Alright, it's going to be a bit of an interesting one. Commander needs a sip of tea before this engagement begins.
Sacred Coil claimed these apartments as territory. The hybrid residents disagreed. Take down this glorified protection racket. The people who live here deserve better than Sacred Coil.
Very well. I mean, if they asked for it, sure. Right, side window, ready for anything. All units through the centers get +50 dodge for a round. Delayed snare, last unit through this entrance will be routed for 1 round. And over here, explosive entrance. All non-aggressive enemies guarding this entrance are surprised. And good visibility. All units entering here get +25 aim for the breach. Ooh, now that is definitely worth us doing. Holo scanner there, please. And... sure, blue blood and then terminal, I think. There we are. Let's go through.
Igniting charge. Throwing grenade.
Okay, what have we got? We've got 2 aggressive enemies. What are they? We've got a purifier who's surprised. We've got a turret who's alert. A mech who's alert. Ugh. An android. And a commando. Now the commando has low cover, sure. We do 4 to 6. We might actually be able to take you down, but I think it would be better to remove the android. So let's target the android with lift. Hopefully. Oh, we can't use the lift on the android. That's a bit of a shame. But if we take the commando up a notch, at least we'll be able to focus all our attention on the android instead. There we go. I could use phalanx, but I think I'm going to save that for the next room, where things may get a lot nastier. Okay, go for the shot. Where are you aiming? Oh, I see. It was a trick shot. It was to get them to lower their guard. I like it. And now, that mech. If we went for a Lancer shot, I would have no chance of avoiding anything. We will take you down with this. So, go for it. Let's take you out. Pop. Very nicely done. Now, who can we do the most damage to, and who do we want to do the most damage to? It's kind of the mech, realistically. I'm gonna be honest, but we could potentially kill the commander with a high roll, but no, we want to go for the turret. We can bring that within killing range a little bit faster. Ooh, that was a particularly low roll, actually. Yikes. Damn. Okay, the mech is even more hard to kill now. That isn't great, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, hostage taker. That's gonna be difficult, I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright then, Verge. Let's see what we can do. I've got a Guardian over there. Purifier, we can't do much to you. The Commando definitely could do something to, though. Battle Madness on the Commando, please.
Show them how you feel.
Unsettling. Every time.
Come on. Let's see what you go for. Nice work. Very nice work, actually. Now, the Commando is up next. We could possibly take you out. We've got a 34% chance to take you down here. It's gonna hurt if I don't, but I'd kind of like to take hit the Purifier with the Stupor, though. I'm gonna risk it.
My mind over yours.
Let's try and get you down. Only one, but that doesn't mean you can only shoot or move. It probably means you can't do anything else. Right, you've relocated to some better cover. What are you doing? You're throwing smoke. Okay. That is worrying. Mech's going to be even harder to deal with now.
Call the prey.
Okay, you hit Blue Bloods. I dislike that, I'll be honest. Turncoat grenade right now would be kind of grand. If I could hit both of you. Can I get it such that I do? No, it'll never have enough range, unfortunately. Well, that Guardian would be a decent one to hit, I guess. But I really would only hit one. Which isn't particularly great. Right, Blue Blood, you're basically out in the open. In fact, oof, Verges too. I get a kinetic shield on you. Okay, right, Fanfire. What have we got a chance of doing? Gonna have virtually no chance of hitting that mech, I suspect. Yeah, no chance. Okay, Turncoat grenade, I think it's gonna be... Just because Verge is gonna be messed up otherwise. That being said... No, there's not enough range to hit both of them. Such a shame. 74... 69... 66... 49... Of course, I could go for a shield bash, but can I actually hit anyone? Not easily. And after you, the mech is going to go. No, we're going to go
Grenade
for the Guardian.
Out.
I think is the safest move here. Because this will stop the Guardian from taking any further turns as well. Now, with you down, I may actually be able to do some decent damage over there. I could even use Fanfire, but that's only once per mission, which is kind of annoying. Oh, thank goodness I didn't just accidentally activate that, because that's what I thought I had done. Right, okay, so let's go for Lightning Shot on the Purifier. Lightning Hands. 5 damage. Not terrible. But if we relocate, we may be able to do some real damage through that line. If we're lucky. To relocate, use the phase lance. Now, can we actually hit all three? Well, I can hit both of you. Right, probably also hit a civilian as well, which is not particularly great. No, let's go for the purifier. Take it out of the equation.
Light it up.
There we go.
I'll take it.
Now, that should have protected the hostage. There we go. I love the way you went down that stairs, though. That was glorious. Now, what are you going to do? Who are you going to go for? Verge? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm okay. Just
That
banged up.
was not good.
Don't let it get infected.
That was really, really bad. Not good at all. Okay, first and foremost, I want another shot from Blue Blood, please. Let's get you back in this, because we're going to have to deal with the Commando next. Now, that being said, I could get Verge to get the Commando to take a shot. But it's not really going to improve my situation, honestly. 3 and 4. No, that won't improve my situation. It might be better to just get Cherub to pop another shield. Yeah, Cherub needs some shielding. Now that being said, ooh, you might be able to take this whole thing down. If you can, that frees me up from a lot of other stuff. Almost was worth a shot, but oof. Would have liked it if it had worked even more. Right, now you are exposed, unfortunately. Up next is the Commando. I would love to not have to use a Turncroak grenade here. But if I could, I may... Well, no, it still won't do anything. The Commando will still be active. Let's just deal with the mech. Got an 86% chance to hit, please do. There we go.
Take that!
Right. I need some hefty damage done here. Right, first and foremost, Battle Madness on the Guardian. This one, yep.
Go on. Lash out.
Might do some nice damage to the Commander, and if you do, I will be able to use Mind Flay to possibly kill the Commando. Never mind. Never mind. That was quite brutal, actually. Don't use the medkit until I need to. Is anyone else up and about? You are, but you're going to be down for another turn at least. So instead, let's just go for the Guardian. We're in some cover here at least. I mean, going for the Stupor, it will mean that you will heal.
Your mind falls away.
So let's get them on the network. There we go. That was glorious. Did that actually regen, though? Yes, it did. Phew. Truly glorious. Really? Always for Blue Blood. What is it with you guys and shooting Blue Blood? Shenanigans, I call. Big, massive, hefty shenanigans. Well, since you are the favorite of the month, let's get another shield on you. Right now, all fire goes to this Guardian over here, because the other one is still more or less out for the count. Good shot.
Turtling.
Indeed. Berserk removed. Oh, okay, so it wasn't down for another turn. Just as well that I removed its ability to move around then. It really gave it only one worthwhile option there. Right, first and foremost then. Let's go for a nice quick shot on... Oh, actually, you're an easier option. Alright, go for it. Thank you.
Bounce off the armor.
That's fine.
Every little bit counts.
It does. It does indeed. 79, but if you can connect, you kill. Bad luck.
Not my best.
It was still better than a lot of other people could do at their best. Alright, chain shot. We've got a 73 there. Got a 58 here, but if I relocate, we'll have a much better chance. But if I don't relocate, then I can use this first. And I think that's probably a
Gremlin
wiser
on
move.
the way.
Let's get that out there.
Much obliged.
Indeed, I imagine you are. Alright, so with that, let's just go for the chain shot. See if he can take you down. There we go.
Barely got
And
through
the
the
second.
Next time I'll aim for
Wow.
the soft parts.
We need to
Still
push
up.
through.
We do. But on the plus side, you've now brought it well within Verge's ability to just decimate. So let's go ahead and do this. Now, what is that?
My mind
I thought it
overwhelms you.
healed him when he used this. Well, that does not seem to be the
Hostile
case.
pacified.
Oh, well, no, actually he did heal 1 point, so... Oh well. Good enough, I guess. Alright, let's drop a shield on Blue Blood. Please and indeed, thank you. Not that we're going to need it, because Cherub should be able to finish this with a charge bash. Go for it.
Book 'em.
5 damage. Wow.
Batten down.
Okay, we've still got 1 turncoat grenade. I'm very glad that we've got that. We've still got 1 shock grenade too.
Sacred Coil turned this workshop into a weapons lab.
Okay.
They're using the residents as forced labor.
Why would they do that? Why would anyone do that?
Cherub, you're too innocent. Your soul is too pure for this world. Right. Secure entrance, well, that's easy enough. There are fewer aggressive enemies present at this entrance. Delayed disable. Last unit through here will have their weapon disabled. Watchtower units automatically activate Overwatch after the breach. That would not be a bad one. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling that one, actually. But there are fewer aggressive enemies, so... Cherub, we're not going to have the benefit... use the Medipat, sure. Actually, that being said, no. We're going to have... Cherub, you're going through first over here. Let's, no. Everyone, go away. Yeah, there we go. Right, Cherub, first through on this side. Terminal, use your Gremlin Refresh. Blue Blood. Medipatch, just in case we need it. I think we probably do. Then Verge last. Just to clean up if anyone is still aggressive at this point. There we go. Full health. Nice. Ooh. A Ronin. That is new. Got a Purifier. Got a Neonate Chrysalid. Got an Android. And a Ronin. Alright. I could totally not have to worry about you if I use this, so... The Android is the only one that's going to be aggressive. That's fine. Let's go for Phalanx. There we are. Right, now then. 96 on you. 73 on the Purifier. The Purifier is a little bit higher of a threat to me, honestly. We don't need to worry about the Android at all. I don't want to know what the Ronin can do. I don't want to just remove you. That being said, spreading out the damage a bit is quite good. Regular shot is a bit better on the Neonate Chrysalid, honestly. You have some low cover. 95. Well, sure. Pop. There you go. Now, we can go for the Ronin. We've got a good chance of finishing her off, or just messing up the Chrysalid, or just finishing off the Purifier. Honestly, finishing off the Purifier is a higher priority for me, just because of the grenades, but there's so much to be said about just getting everything here. Oh, wow, that was amazing. Getting everything there close to being taken down in the next turn. Spreading all that damage doesn't necessarily sound clever, but it does seem to help a lot. Right, there we go. What on earth is that? I think there's a mech in the other room. I'm fairly certain there is a mech in the other room. Ugh. Alright. Disapprove. Okay. Really need this kinetic shield on Blue Blood, because Blue Blood is the most exposed, but also that aim is going to be amazing. Blue Blood, I want you up in the queue, please. Team up. There you go. Alright, now, who's up next? The android and then the Ronin. If I move Blue Blood over there, I can probably just, like, swoop through and do so much damage in one go. Can I remove the Purifier? If I hit, I remove them from the timeline entirely. Let's do it. There we go.
Got my target.
Well done.
Damn.
Very well done. Right, okay, we've got a shock grenade. Lightning hands up first. Let's bring you close to death if we can. There we go. Well done. Next up, shock grenade. Can I get this in such a position that I'm going to hit everything in that room? Because I really, really want to take out that mech, but it doesn't look like I can. If I move up here, I might be able to, though. And I might still be able to use the lance shot through
You're
here.
safe. Get moving.
Shock grenade. Can I get that mech back there? I can. And that is exactly what I would like. Well, actually, it's the mech or the chrysalid. Go for both mechs, please.
Grenade out.
We'll do damage and we'll stun. There we are. Perfect. Alright, keep them down for now. Now then, we could move up and take on the Ronin. That would leave only the chrysalids able to take a turn. And it would guarantee that the Ronin comes with us. And it would save our phase lance
down and out.
to try and take out the cover for the mechs. That went well. That went very well. Blue Blood, you're going to get another turn. Operation. Perfect. Right. Phase Lance. Can smack all of these in one straight line. And that is going to be brilliant. Go for it.
The hammer.
Doesn't actually matter if you remove your cover because... Oh, never mind. Because you've got a shield anyway. Right, who can you see? See the android? Sure, we could take it out, or I could throw the turncoat grenade on me as well in this turn. I might be able to get this chrysalid to take out the android or one of the others. It would be most ideal if it takes on the other chrysalid, honestly. No, it's coming straight in. Damn. That is quite frustrating that happens that way. I'd hope... It looks like chrysalids will only target humans. It's pretty much their only thing. But that has brought the chrysalid into weapons fire. Now, if we can connect this shot, we save Blue Blood from a bit of pain. There we go.
You see that?
I did. And it was amazing. Truly. Truly amazing. Right, this chrysalid coming through here is going to ruin itself if it goes for Blue Blood. And it's going to. We're going to move up. Let's try and make this as clean as it can be. Overwatch, please. Oh, is there someone behind there? No. Perfect. Kill it. Oh.
Gives us more room to move.
Indeed it does. Right, I would like a shield on Blue Blood again, because Blue Blood is currently the only one that mech is going to be able to see. I don't know if they're going to be down for any longer, so let's just remove them as we can.
I should have hit.
Bad luck.
The next
Need
one
to
will
get
hit.
you a... I really need to get you a better weapon there, honestly. Right, we'll take a shot then. I'm not going to be able to see the mech when it comes through. On the plus side, as long as it only shoots... Oh, wait, we may be able to now see... No, we can't, that's a shame. But if it moves into position to take a shot at Blue Blood, then I should be able to get an Overwatch shot. In fact, I'm going to spread our units out a bit so that this mech is not going to be inclined to use any kind of
I'll
grenades.
shoot anything that moves.
Hopefully. Okay, what's going next? There we go. And 2 people should get a shot. Pop!
Still got
And
it.
that's how you do it. Okay. So I have the Onslaught. 3 waves. Got someone coming through that door. Someone coming through there. Alright. I think this position... Well, actually, getting people around all of the positions is probably going to be better. Have a higher chance then of spotting them as they come through. Rather than walking up to them and then letting them shoot us, but... it's a tricky one, that. We've got plenty of time to maneuver to do that if I want. Sure.
Crossing over.
It's a
Watch
little bit more
your
risky.
ankles.
It is a little bit more risky. But I think ultimately it'll pay off. It's got a kinetic shield on you. There you go. As for you, want an Overwatch straight down there.
I'll cover you.
Blue Blood. How about... Now, if I just move Blue Blood will go into Overwatch automatically. There's no cover there. And we don't know where they're going to come from, so let me just get some firing angles on
Headed
this
this
point.
way.
Good
Now
move.
again, Blue Blood should go into Overwatch. There we go, ever vigilant. Perfect. And at this point, let's just drop a little bit of extra safeguard on Blue Blood.
He'll be fine.
Because you've got 2 people who are going to come through in the same direction as you in a moment. And with that, Overwatch.
I'll shoot at anything that moves.
Good.
You got this.
All 3 coming through on Blue Blood's area. Good hit. Purifier. Okay. Well, that isn't ideal, I'll be honest. Battle Madness on a Purifier. No. That is actually quite bad. We've got sight on. I could take out this android with a fairly good chance. There we
Tag
go.
the
Well done.
hostile.
Nice.
Right, let's move up. From here, I'll probably be able to get another good shot in. I could drop a kinetic shield, but I'm going to say no in this instance. Gopher's doing some more damage. Good shot.
Locking down.
Weapons running low.
Right, that's unfortunate, actually. Okay, going for a phase lance would probably be better here. Or retreat. If I retreat to here, I'll be able to use lightning hands to take a shot and reload.
Stepping out.
Where? Oh, I see.
Okay, go for it. If you connect, you knock them out. And with that, just go ahead and reload.
Back in action.
Alright, we've got 1 enemy and some reinforcements due to come through. Now, if I give this turn over to Blue Blood, Blue Blood could take a shot, take a decent shot there. But would I prefer to get into position where I'll be able to possibly take an Overwatch shot? It's a bit dicey, actually. But I'm going to go for Blue Blood, sure. Let's get you going. Oh. Really? It has... Oh, that's not particularly good. Alright. Well, Overwatch then, I guess. But, ooh, that's an awful position. I guess I'm going to use this turn to actually put Blue Blood in a worse position. I know that sounds stupid,
I'll
but
keep an eye out.
at least it goes into
We need you
Overwatch.
to cover us.
Oh, no. It's fine.
Charged up.
There we go.
Not much ammunition.
Another 2 androids, I imagine, and another purifier. Okay. Seems it's the same types of
Low on
reinforcements each time.
ammunition.
Okay. Not great. Not amazing, I'll be honest. Cherub is up next, though, so I'll be able to get you
Ammunition restored.
another shield in just a moment. Got an android down there, 72, or this one at 88. Or I could draw you back. And I'm starting to think that that might be a better idea. But grenades are an increasing likelihood with the purifier in play. Whereas they're unlikely to do that if the only enemy they can see is just one person. It's unlikely that they're going to go for a grenade shot, I think. I'm hoping.
Armor is a problem.
It is.
Can we find a weak spot?
We can try. Drop a kinetic shield,
Popping
please.
and blocking.
There we go. Right, how are you doing for ammo? Not great. Actually, not great. Still, I want you to move a bit close. Well, actually... No, we're going to have activity over here, aren't we? This is the next point where we're going to see reinforcements, so I'm going to overwatch here. Now, if we're lucky, they're all going to bunch up. Now, that took you 2 turns. There we go. Right, take a shot. You'll end this android. Pop.
Got the hostile.
Good work. Now, can we catch both of you? There's no scenario in which that I can do that, unfortunately. So, given that, we are instead going to overwatch this area.
Where we go, all shall follow.
Yeah, I strongly suspect we're going to get a bunch of people coming through this door in a moment. Alright, well, I'm swapping my safeguard over to Verge. Because Blue Blood is not going to need it where he stood right now. And we are going to overwatch this window. Android's not going to be able to do much. Going to be able to take a shot, but that's it. And now reinforcements, and I'm going to assume they're going to come through here. No. Oh, well, damn.
Moving there.
Well, there goes my theory that they were going to blow 1 point with each wave. All right, all right. Who have we got? We got a commando over there? We do. Battle Madness, please. Not the Purifier. Oh, no, they're both Purifiers. Well, that's just dumb. All right, then we'll go for Stupor on this Purifier.
Give me your mind.
There we go. I'm going to add it to the neural network, which allows you to do some damage at the very least. Right, relocate. Let's get back in here for now. And we're going to attack as they come around this corner. I'm a little bit surprised that we're going to be seeing that kind of gameplay here, but sure. Reload now while you have the chance.
Reloaded.
Drop kinetic shield on yourself. Well, actually, no. Verge does need it and is close to an area where explosions may happen. Right, 2 androids coming around. Who are you going for? Oh, terminal.
Can't touch this.
Okay. Now, the beauty here is so many are clustered together. Blue Blood may be able to do an enormous amount of damage if I can catch him and Verge is not in the way. Which is a big if. Yeah, no. Okay, so we're going to have to relocate down to here, I think, and that might give us enough of an angle. Alright, move. Take the shot. This will do a lot of damage, but it's very likely to open the way. Oh, we can get all of them there. And I don't hit any of our guys, but it may open the wall. Which would remove our tactical advantage here considerably. No, it did not. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. That was good. Alright, now, had we been able to do that first and then moved, we would have gone into Overwatch. Okay, it seems the AI is really not built for this. Okay. Can I actually see anyone to shoot? I cannot, which is most saddening. Right, well, I'm going to drop a safeguard on Blue Blood then, as Blue Blood is more exposed.
Let's get
That
your
granted,
insides
Blue Blood
back
doesn't
inside.
actually need safety there,
That's what I
but
needed.
let's get an Overwatch through that area. Anything coming around the corner is going to have to go past you. If they are just going to bunch over there, eventually Blue Blood's going to get another opportunity to take a shot. And we'll just pop a bunch of them at once. Right, shield lost. I could use Mind Flay. And that would take that purifier down. And sure, I'm not against that idea. Let's go for it.
You cannot resist.
Pop. Now, interestingly, you are still on the neural network, which means that would you still heal throughout this battle? Because if so, that is ridiculous and so broken. I mean, that is ridiculously broken at that point. All right, well, let's take the shot. They're going to be active in a moment. Ooh, bad miss.
Aw, man.
Indeed.
How did you miss that?
I'm wondering the same thing. Show us how it's done. Oh. Well, that would have been awful if you had. Because that explode... Oh. Never mind. That's why we have shields. You're capable of exploding... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ow.
Took a hit, but I still stand.
You do. And let us just review what you stand from. 2 androids just ran in and overloaded their reactors and exploded on you. It's not just taking a hit, mate. That is being a boss. Right, let's move forward.
Moving.
Present a nice open
I'm
target.
here if you need me.
There we go. Pop.
Still got it.
You do.
Thanks for the
Let's
breathing room.
keep the Overwatch going.
Ammo's nearly out.
It's fine. Let's get... Cherub, I want your cooperation again. I would like another shield. On Verge. Honestly, having Cherub in any kind of fight where you have to just survive X many encounters is ridiculous.
Need a little
So
help?
good.
Refreshing.
That it's not just adding armor, it's completely mitigating all damage. Right, you're going to be an issue. If you chose to explode there, you would have been an issue. Doesn't look like you are. We can move over here, take a shot. Buy a weapon, please. Critical hit as well, nice. Okay. Sure. Actually, pop the shield on yourself just so you get an aim bonus. That aim bonus is amazing as well. Right, this should be the end of you.
That was
Okay,
a
maybe
warning
not.
shot.
Yeah, right. Yeah. 100% a warning shot. We all believe it. Not a single one of us has any doubts. Alright, let's go for a shot. Finish this off.
Bounced
And there
off.
we go.
That armor's tough.
Well, that is a little bit of a problem, I'm not gonna lie. Though both of you do have shields, I'm gonna say let's not risk that. Let's get over here and have an Overwatch. Oh, actually, no, you can take the shot. Still, I would prefer an Overwatch, actually.
I'll
It's gonna
shoot
have to
anything
cross
that
the
moves.
field in order to get close to them.
Call it if you see
There
movement.
we go. Pop.
Better you than me.
And kinetic shield. Held. There we go. Everyone was lightly wounded, but honestly, considering how many we engaged, it wasn't so bad. Killed 14, captured 9, 11 rounds. Hybrid housing liberated. Sacred Coil can no longer force these hybrids to do their bidding. The residents are angry. They want to go public about the treatment they received at the hand of these champions of the hybrid cause. We can expect Sacred Coil's propaganda to dry up. Hooray! From the archives. Parata. During the occupation, you were an Advent propagandist, Nightingale. Before the occupation, I was an architect. After, I am a public servant. What's your point? Parata. How can City 31 trust anything you have to say, Nightingale? I will never ask 31 for their trust. All I ask is the chance to earn it. Final debate before the City 31's first mayoral election. Okay, we're Right, before the occupation, I was an architect, actor, and public. So yeah, you make a fairly valid point there. Got 65 extra credits for rescuing the hostage, 25 intel, 45 credits as well for doing the mission, 2 unrest down, and earned an extra 20 intel from the amount of captured enemies.
Excellent work. City 31 sees the true face of Sacred Coil, and they don't like it.
Okay. Choose the next operation. Okay. Stop human abductions or determine Andromedon connection. Oh. Alright. Reclamation links Sacred Coil to a variety of City 31's missing persons, all human. Stop these human abductions and recover them from Sacred Coil. Time is of the essence. Sacred Coil has managed to recruit a sizable number of Andromedons to their cause. Or, Reclamation has unconfirmed reports of Andromedons spotted in the sewers, meeting with Sacred Coil. City 31's Andromedon Sanctuary claims no knowledge. Find out for certain before this blows up in our faces. Dark Event. Sacred Coil members can harness their psionic training to recover from wounds. And Andromedons were such a problem. They could genuinely be a massive threat in XCOM 2. So I'm going to go with they can heal psionically, because I don't feel that's going to be as big of a threat to me as having to deal with Andromedons in the field. Okay. Alright, not too bad. Sacred Coil has a brood clutch of chrysalids and now can harness psionic training to recover from wounds. I mean, it could be worse, is what I'm saying. That's
Reclamation has unconfirmed reports of Andromedons spotted in the sewers, meeting with Sacred Coil. City 31's Andromedon Sanctuary claims no knowledge. Find out for certain before this blows up in our faces.
Okay. Right, well, we've got some missions to consider. We've got Growth Industry, Finders Keepers, and unfortunately, Hidden Faction is immediately going to bump that up and do a bit of damage to us. But thankfully, we've pulled down City Anarchy completely. Now, what I could do here is I could freeze this from moving up. I could even freeze this one if I really wanted to. Use Vigilance to pull that down, or Vigilance over here once that goes up. That might actually be a better option. But we've got a couple of options here. What's this one? Plus 2 days towards assembly project improves spec ops. That's all we actually need. -2 unrest in Renova Heights. 25 intel there. Or we would get an epic shotgun. Oh, you have my attention. Okay. Well, we can't do anything here, so freezing it might be the best option. As for everything down here, spec ops complete, as we can see. Training is complete, as we can see. And in the next episode, we're going to decide what we're going to do with all of these new options. I mean, if we did this mission, then we would complete this assembly project straight away. Which means in the next day, we'd immediately be able to pop 2 people in Spec Ops. That seems like a pretty good option to me, honestly. But I'll have a think on it, and I hope you will leave me your comments down below on what you think we should go for. But that is going to be it for now. So until next time, and as always, do take care, everyone.